Chupa. ¿Qué se tarda este pelotudo? Bitch. Este cero te le puso 8 minutos. Watch. Bet you this fool put 8 minutes, bruh. Now what? No, what the fuck? Hello? Oh shit. Oh shit. Excuse me. Me chupo esto. What? I'm gonna go build. Buffalo! Buffalo! Enhance, enhancer, chupancer, lo que sea, culero, dale. Chúpame el orto. Uh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades.
Yeah, that was the past few decades. Ya no existen los culeros.
A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough. Taylor now from the
¡Ay, putito! ¡Que se olvide, putito!
To 25.
If you think you're gonna look at my stream and watch my play, that shit ain't gonna work. Just telling you right now. Oh god, this nigga's internet is dog shit.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama
Holy
man.
shit.
He'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the option right, it's Jones.
We're going Mac Jones.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris.
A fourth.
And he will have a Patriots first down.
Get the fuck out. What?
He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And he'll let this go.
Hey! Jabala!
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Woo!
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Ay, loca!
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Oh, nice move.
Woo!
And well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and a yard. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Ooh, chupame el orto.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
No! Oh, la cagué. La cagué con la jugada.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Yo, I can't throw. What the fuck? I can't throw. This shit's lagging. No, oh my God. No mames. What the fuck is going on? Yo, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it.
Singletary.
Oh my God, what kind of play, bro? Dude, the fucking lag fucked me, man. What is this shit?
The Bills drive that stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Defense, come on.
And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before. Because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Here we go. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that'll be
Nope.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, now maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Allen now on 1st down, rolling to his right. Finding Knox there, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
¡Joshi!
First down and more for Allen.
¡Joshi! ¡Oh, no! ¡La puta! ¡Oh, la concha su madre!
Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. First and goal from the 3. No score after one on EA Sports.
I fucked up. I pressed out a random play. Aye.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Moss. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, he's gonna run it! He's gonna run it! Chupala!
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Bull. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, watch that.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Jones.
Ay, carepitos, ya sabía, man.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Time out.
Well, the Patriots gonna use
Time out. Pide este pelotudo. ¿Y qué? Tenemos 4 minutos, carepinga. Come on. Esto, oh, okay.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
49, guys.
From the gun, Jones. And he's got a first
Did he drop
down
that
with
shit?
the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
He did not.
Well, that's now 4
Okay.
completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball.
Oh, wow. I fucked that play up. I fucked that play up. I was not paying attention. Goddamn.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White.
Hello? All of a sudden nobody can tackle?
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Watch the shit. 118 Cardinal. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Hasta la puta que los parió, pelotudo.
They needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, hasta la mierda.
Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
¡Le falló el puto! ¿Qué tan bestia tenía que ser, hijo de puta?
7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Oh, what the fuck?
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Bitch!
A big play here for Buffalo.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw, it's Allen.
¡Oh! ¡Date la chota! Ahí está el touchdown, pelotudo, puta!
It's really hard to cover because the timing is
Fuck.
so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Forced out to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And they're going to mark him down short.
La puta que te remil parió.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass. Good. And the lead is up to 8. So
I should have just squibble kick it. What the fuck? Qué pendejo, man. I should have just squibble kick it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Hold up.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
49, guys. Mike, 49. You can't block me.
To throw again, Jones. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Pick it up. Pick it up. Check. Check 9.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown
I
game.
appreciate it, my friend.
Resume play in the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Formación. Egan. Ooh. Wait a minute.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Flush to his right. And he's got his man here. Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Singletary will score. Touchdown.
Ah, la 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 la.
Passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Bingo!
Taylor
shit.
now from the end zone.
Oh, this lag! This lag is crazy!
Right
Holy shit!
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
How can I... Look. Look how late that shit is.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Hey! Interception! Hey!
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie.
¡Andate a la puta! No te la creo, pelotudo de mierda. Pepe, no, no, vete a la puta. No te la creo. Este cerote parece más wide receiver que fucking quarterback, man.
Confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Shótala tantito. Yo la 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 la. Interception. Watch this. Yeah, he's definitely throwing. There's no running back right there. Unless that's the guy all the way to the far right. Probably the running back. There ain't no way he's gonna fucking run this shit.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh, la te la chota!
That's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, my favorite play. Holy shit. I forgot about that play. Cover 4
as they come up on 3rd down. Off play action.
Uy. Middle. And you are... ¡Ah! ¡Se le fue! Uncle, se le fue!
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Uy!
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Ah, why didn't you come tackle me, man? Fuck.
To do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen off the play fake. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. first down. Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hey, how does it go? La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey. Goodbye.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
That's a pick, baby. That's the easiest pick. What?
Consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs. And
what?
Just something to build off of. That's what
I read that the whole fucking time. That wasn't a fucking pick, motherfucker.
Throwing again. Jones.
Ay,
and that is incomplete. A lot of force.
Mac Jones has the original numbers as in a season with 8 for 19, 89 yards. Call that a rookie season for sure.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game,
shit.
or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QB's
shit, the lag is real. Oh shit, the lag. Look at the lag. Look at my player. What the fuck?
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Yo.
Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot
My
receiver.
boy.
But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it down.
¿Y qué estás haciendo, pelotón, por ser la sola running back, carepito? Si estamos en la tercera, ya casi termina esta osada.
Spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
To throw again on second down. Jones.
Oh.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
3 quarters
You're watching the
have
NFL
come and
on
gone.
EA Sports.
Ooh, yeah. It come and gone. This is a run play. Either run play or he's going to throw to the tight end.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, I think that was
Not
good
gonna
strategy
happen,
there,
man.
trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
He's got it complete.
Oh! That's life! That's life from the home run! Oh my god!
Yards.
There's actually life!
Got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
But there's life! Oh my God!
Down there defensively, I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end
Go
zone,
for it!
this game
Enséñame!
Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 5. And the Pats are right back in this football game.
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that 4th Super Bowl that New England has right there? That 4th one? Lucky as shit. Regalados. The other 2, okay. But that 4th Super Bowl, me la pela. ¿Qué está pasando?
Bailing out to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh,
right
yeah.
A little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
No, hijo de puta, gordo cerote.
On the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. Room to run past midfield. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. On 2nd down, it's Moss again. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Play action, Allen.
Oh, shit! Get the fucking ball, Singletary! De la mierda, man.
Up here, those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
It's good!
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Taylor now from the end zone.
How is this bitch not down? This fool about to throw some Hail Marys. At this point, he gave up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry.
Mac Jones. Oh, Mac Jones.
That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Mackie Jones.
Whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
Watch this.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
I don't get the diner. I don't get the diner. I don't get the point, and you running that play.
We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Oh, la 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 la. It's a fucking paradise.
Here, he's back to throw.
Mira, hasta el gordo pelotudo te lo intercepta, puto.
It's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
El ojete. El ojete.
Throwing on first down is
oh,
escaping the pressure.
Shit!
There as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh, wait.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Hasta juego lo dice.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses.
Orgásmica.
Is the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter?
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Can I,
So Allen's going to look to throw. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
Hoyer!
the attack. Brings up second.
Hoyer!
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
Struggling? It's fucking Mac Jones.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync.
What do you mean
I would
struggling?
agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for it wasn't intercepted.
Oh, shit.
Now when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you seriously call fucking timeout?
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after.
Get up already!
Off play action, Jones eluding the pressure right.
I have to pick. Oh, la
That's
puta!
Henry. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano able to run it down for a loss of a yard. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense,
Under pressure, and they got to him again. A.J. Klein in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, and he's going to go down again. And Oliver, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Pica en lechito.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way.
Well, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And they take a knee. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
and I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
He said he was a rematch. What the fuck? How the fuck do I see your plays, bro? How? Answer me that, bitch. How? How? I just saw the formation you're in. I'm like, okay, he's probably gonna fucking throw it. I'm already streaming it. lo, 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 lo. Look at this bitch, Tyreek Hill, bro. And this is where... Let me up. Dude. And I'm playing with the broken controller too. Look. Look. How do I show you? How do I show you all this? How do I show you, motherfucker? Okay. Look at the right. Look at the right button and look at the left one. This one's flatter. No sirve. See, this one does. See? See? This one does, this one doesn't. That is shit. So I'm playing with the fucking controller. I can't do things I really wanted to do. Okay, I'm waiting for this bitch Omar now, bro. Where's this bitch? Send the invite. Órale pues. Online head-to-head. Skull Crusher head-to-head. Unranked play, of course. You dig? Where is this fucker? Ahí está, la piña. La piña. Injuries off, obviously. It's actually gonna be 5 minutes. Just Lord have mercy. Actually, fuck it. 6 minutes. Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, Lord. A werewolf PJ, bro. Look at my Seahawks. Look at my Seahawks, baby. Radar. Oh. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Oh, well, there he is. Oh, shite. It's the fucking Indianapolis Colts. Alright, bitch. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh. Who y'all got? Who the fuck you got? Damn. Oh, shit. You got... Damn! Wait, what? What is this? What the fuck do I do? The fuck? Dude. Okay. should have picked the Bengals, man.
We're about 10 miles or so
Fuck.
southwest of downtown
Let's
Los
go.
Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ah, este ya cuiteó antes de jugar este caripinga. ¿Qué le pasó a este pelotudo? Hilacho, a mí me gusta por él. Not even gonna say it. Quería noche. I won a night. I won a night. Indianapolis, the Shoe Horses. What kind of fucking team is that? The Shoe Horses? The Colts? They should have called them the Indianapolis Pineapples. Since they've been dropping zeros against Jacksonville, man. Lord have mercy.
We are about 10 miles or so
Shit. Oh, shit.
downtown Los Angeles at SoFi
Shit better
Stadium
not
in Inglewood.
glitch.
Coming up, we've got
It's gonna glitch, isn't it?
matchup on tap between the Indianapolis
Oh, wait,
Colts
vámonos.
and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Woo! Look at SoFi. Sophie! El Sophie! What kind of internet is yours? What the fuck?
And we are underway in
This fool got the horrible. He got a worse internet than Bulgat. You gotta be kidding me. That thing didn't even let me goddamn kick. What the fuck? Bruh. Look. Look. Okay. Jesus Christ. What is this shit?
Wentz going to give this to Taylor, and he's going to take this ahead.
Come on. You're gonna really start running with Taylor? Really?
Second down.
Really?
The last run got 3.
Is that what we're doing here?
Is
Is that what we're doing, man? Really?
Get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Wentz. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And
Nice, nice, nice.
Down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39,
Oh, no.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I forgot my L1 doesn't work.
To throw, it's Wentz. Flushed out right.
Ay, Wenza!
Is out of bounds.
Sinvergüenza.
Inside the 30.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch.
Oh, it's gonna force the fumble on that.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz out to the right and complete to Pittman.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what the opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now.
Nice.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only.
And he takes
Nice.
this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
Oh!
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0.
Whoa.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert.
No, hombre. Si ni era tan fuerte, hijo de puta, man.
You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Bro, your internet is really fucking my shit up. I can't even switch. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
We had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Herbert.
Oh, no, I should have waited. I should have fucking waited. Fuck.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Hines now on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
2nd down and 7. Now Wentz. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Pick 6, baby!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Te pone nervioso!
Extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, why can't he take out the ball, bro?
Bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get this up to about the 40. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Wentz. Flush to his right.
¡Ah, clarito! ¿Y dónde vas?
Well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Caught left side by Hill.
Ah!
The Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He goes right back the way of Hill.
Bro,
and he's
the tackling isn't as fast as when you fucking press it. He's gonna fucking, yep. Mira este güey. Hit that bitch, bro. Come on, linebacker. Fuck.
These two teams all tied after First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Dude, this shit,
was a good run,
bro.
And it got to the 2nd level.
Bro.
What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now left side on the swing pass. And here
bro, these guys just tackle and they're like
another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon.
Puro troncos, like man.
Utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Ah, no, man, mira esa mierda, man. Cómo lo mete el pelotudo. He's supposed to fumble that shit too. It's fucking Wentz. It's fucking Wentz. For the love of God. ¡Oh, la chota! ¡Ya no vas, careputa! ¿Y por qué lo haces, carepinga? ¿Por qué lo haces? ¿Por qué lo haces? No seas un hijo de puta. Tragate la mejor, carepinga. Carepiña, como le dicen a ustedes, hijo de mil puta.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, la, la, la.
And that one will
Let's go Chargers.
So we will start here at the
Let's go Chargers. Let's go Chargers.
About to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to
do better than that first
drive. 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle.
That Darius Leonard?
You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us coming along, right? Making sure we ease into the game. Let it come to us.
La 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 la.
You didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Chupa chupa chonga, chupa chinga, chupa chupa chinging, chupa chonga, chupa chupa chupa, chupa chupa. Oh Lord!
Now Herbert.
I can't throw. I can't throw the ball.
Credit the sack to the
For some reason, I can't throw the ball.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the
God, get a better microphone, bitch!
And put him on the ground.
You sound like you're talking for the McDonald's microphone. I keep lagging every time I'm gonna throw that shit, bro. That shit was horrible. I couldn't even throw, bro.
Secondary help here for the defense of the nickel on 3rd and long.
Oh shit.
Here's Herbert.
No! I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong fucking dude. La cagué. I picked the wrong button, bro.
And the Colts are going to take over a couple
La
of
chota. That was on me right there.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also
look at this lag. Look at this lag. Holy shit.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There's no way that's my internet. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no.
Skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe
no way that's my internet.
Let them catch their breath. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the
oh my God, look at my player! What the fuck?
Wentz now on 1st down. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden, Jonathan Taylor, the fucking beast mode. Get the fuck out.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Wentz to throw again.
Ay, culero!
Incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside. And
Oh, Lord, I picked the wrong play. Oh, shit. I picked the wrong play. And I fucked up. Yep, I picked the wrong play. I fucked up. God damn, I should have caught timeout.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of
Lord,
football.
it says connection. No mames. No mames.
Wentz gonna throw. This will be swung out wide.
Okay, brother. Okay.
Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Able to grow their lead.
That's fine. And really? Oh my God, this game is dog shit.
They forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice.
Okay, Omar, shit on, stop it. Even you know you fucking got lucky with that shit. That kind of play doesn't exist in the real world. Stop it.
So you can throw it through that little bit of crowd.
Let's see. 14. You got the ball in the first half. Maybe. Just maybe. Chupa, 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 lordo. Chupa, 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 lordo. Got 3 timeouts.
Charger drive about to get going.
I swear to God, if I lie again when I throw, I'm about to fucking delete this game.
Last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. From the 31.
Oh, yes, please.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We're taking you forever to get a play. Stop looking at my stream.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler.
No, este cerote, man.
Yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
A loss of a couple? That was a shitload of a loss. What do you mean, man?
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Go for it.
Get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Kelly to try to punch it in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. 4 seconds? Oh, no, my miss.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining.
What do I do here? Touchdown. 3 points. Not really. Thing is, I don't know who the fuck to throw it to. I only have Allen is his name?
And goal, and they will
yeah, Keenan Allen.
line.
I don't know, man. I don't trust this fool right here.
A final shot before the break for Herbert.
Fuck!
That throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Shit, that shit was fucking crucial.
On EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
Look at this, no way. I can't move my guy. Okay, finally. Jesus. What is my, let me check my internet. Yes, my fucking internet's good, bro. What the fuck?
The Charger drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Sliding out of the pocket. It's complete to Cook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right side.
Oh, la chota.
The line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Herbert throwing again.
Oh, god damn. That nigga looked like he broke his leg. Jesus Christ.
Of the night.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
Lord have mercy. Oh, God.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Eckler will score.
Vamos! Chupa!
I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
No te me ahueves.
And execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
That catch good for only a couple.
Oh my God, no. Not right now, bro. Not the internet right now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, on your hands.
Fucking lag, bro. I swear to God. That shit would be a difference, dude.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz.
Y el miedo, culero. Tíralo.
It's incomplete.
But listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
Vamos!
as they bring down Wentz on the sack. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now after the sack, Wentz and the Colts, they're left looking at a 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it.
¡No te me pongas nervioso, mijo!
Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates.
Vaya, 50, please. The 49, okay, great. Fuck it.
The judge says it went out just across midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion to field.
Oh, nice. Écala. Écala. Así se llama este cerota. Écala.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Herbert now. Flushed out right.
Ooh, damn. Thank God I threw that. That would have been a loss of hella. Holy shit.
Job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to 3rd down conversion. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Herbert operating from the red zone, rolling to his left.
No, la cagué, man.
It's intercepted.
No, dude. I forgot how to fucking throw rainbow. Fuck.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it?
Oh, it was a touchdown right there, bro.
But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are right back in this football game. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
20! Touchdown, LA! Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
This game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish the game.
3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. Took him a little too far in second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Oh, I fucked that up. Fuck.
50, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Didn't think my fucking other cornerback would stay there. Shit. That was my fuck up. My fuck up. Thought he was going to stay with Hilton. Oh, shit.
For 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 38, Wentz throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Now Wentz.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Oh, shit. Big dick right here, bro. Holy shit. All right.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, gotta have this one.
Vamos!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, it's Kelly. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Kelly. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They toss it out right to Kelly. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away. Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. On 4th down, Herbert. They'll roll him out right.
No, hombre, I had X! I had X! I had X! Fuck!
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard.
I had X.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed.
No, bro.
That maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. To throw is Wentz. And he'll just get rid of it. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Back to throw. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ta 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 ti ta ti ti to ti to ti ta ti ta ti la to to era cara cari la cato la cato la cato la cato. La cato, la cacho, la chupó, la chupó.
With such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Oh.
Zaire Franklin. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Once more, here's Eckler. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
GG's, bro. GG's.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose and picked up by the Chargers. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Choke! Choke!
And that's got to be so disappointing
Choke!
for a defense. You force the fumble. Think
Damn,
got a chance
and
to
live.
and instead, not only do you give up the football,
You can
also
relive
give
your
up a touchdown
choke
as
on my
well.
stream for
To
free.
yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up, they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Damn, look at the 4th quarter, bro. 17-0, 12. No, my man. Nah. It all started with the pick 6, and that's where I knew it was already over. What the Bucks? Oh my God, this was really okay. He really thinks? Yeah, I'm gonna invite you. I'm not gonna play no fucking 7 minutes. You got me fucked up, bro. No, bitch. You're accepting mines. I ain't playing no 7 minutes. Oh.
snaps on these niggas for.
Este pelotudo. Oh shit, hold on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Sack the QB, 0 out of 3. Where's the fourth incompletion on... Oh, okay. Got it.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
On 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit. That Von Miller? Yeah, that's Von Miller.
Von Miller charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Yeah, this pass.
Oh, bro. Thought he caught that shit, man.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return will
Swagger.
Right around the 25.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got Burton here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this one in.
No puede ser que este cerote la bote la pelota, man. No mames.
It's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. Running it with a fullback Burton. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one too low. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Stafford. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down past the 30. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second and 5 now. Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. He finds Hopkins complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll run here with Akers. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after... And
he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return is Brandon Powell. And able to get this out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Stafford going up top for Kupp. Then his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Then he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run for the fullback, Burton. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 3 yards remain for second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the rout is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. A short kick taken at the 18. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Looking for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 15. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Stafford now to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Again, it's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw is Stafford. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They snap it to Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his
With
right.
0 views, how much money you expecting to make?
Oh, this is going to depend
Energy
on the
happy
spot.
tier.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Powell. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3rd and 2, Stafford. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 53 yards. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Powell on the return. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Defense shows blitz. Stafford. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 5th.